Okay. Tell me a little bit about you.
My name is Chad Whiting. I'm 34 years old. I've been with this project for about 10 years now. It's been quite a fun time. I've learned a lot myself on this. This is actually how I met Charles. We developed quite a worthwhile friendship, I will say. And I've met a lot of other people that have actually changed my minds on things. I was often a little bit hostile to the military or to military people, or sometimes I'd swing the other way, get a little bit too enthusiastic about things, but through this I've learned just to listen a little bit better, to do some reading, to see things for, if not how they really are, then at least how others see them. Well, that was a few different questions I suppose I just answered there. I have no military experience myself, although I did do a couple of years of ROTC in college. That was eye-opening and sort of taught me what I'm not really expecting of myself, what I'm not supposed to be doing. It may not be very clear the way I say that. It's not something I think about very often. With this project, though, it has given me the chance to think about things over a time scale. Like I said, 10 years is a long time to be involved in any one thing. And just being able to see how many other types of people are making this happen, it's a bit humbling, actually. I originally got involved with this because Charles needed a model to be one of his figures in the army painting. And my father had a colonial officer's uniform from his Sons of the American Revolution color guard activities. My father was a little busy at the time, and I wasn't, so I took the reins, and that's simply how it got started. And here we are many years later.
Okay. So you've really answered quite a few of these.
I know, sorry about that. I
No,
just
that's
kind of
all right.
kept going.
No, I mean, I think right now would be, the overall, you've expressed how the impact it's had on you. So I guess that would kind of cover maybe the takeaway or any last thoughts. And I mean, what do you feel the impact of this project would have on people who walk in the door, and just all of a sudden the first impression, without them knowing anything, what do you think their thoughts and feelings would be?
Well, I've of course brought a few people to see Charles's work, and the first impression is a silence, dare I say, almost a reverent silence to see both the quality of the work and the subject matter. I think if anyone looks at these paintings without having had any explanation of what it's for, if they just wandered into the committal hall and looked up and around, they would notice that these things are first and last about the people that are featured. Sure, there's some weapons, there's some aircraft, there's some scenery, and there's some flags, but you can get that anywhere. The poses, the figures, the selection of who and what is involved, it tells a lot of a story that is far too complex to be described simply in this interview. I would recommend everyone see this for themselves.
I think one thing that we could touch on too is the fact, Jim, is the authenticity of what he's wearing, and you might want to ask Specialist Ashley over there, because she is here because of the, that's a real M16, and then